in the last time's lesson, we left you with these questions you were supposed to attempt. For those of you who attempted, thank you very much. It was for example 2, some of you passed, but now for those of you who did make it correct, let's try to look at them. We are given the first function and we are told that we find the values of x for which these functions, the first part was infinite, and then the second part they were equal to 0. So when we are answering our condition of function being infinite, we say the condition here in this case recalls that the denominator should be equal to 0. It is the denominator that should be equal to 0. So looking at the first part, we shall therefore have 3x plus 2 and equate it to 0, which will give us x as negative 2 out of 3. And then for it to be equal to 0, when it is equal to 0, the numerator is the one we shall equate to 0. So we shall have x plus 1 equal to 0, and this function g of x shall equal to 0 when x equals negative 1. That is for the first part, and we shall squeeze therefore also our second question here of f of x equal to that, and look at the condition of being infinite. If it is infinite, then the denominator, which is x squared plus, let's say partition here that we can follow very well, plus 7x plus 12 should equal to 0. And that takes you back to senior 2, where you look at factorization of quadratic expressions. And when you factorize this very well, it will give you x into 3, x plus 3 into x plus 4 equal to 0 when you factorize that. And the solutions will be that x, in this case, x plus 3 is equal to 0 will yield negative 3, and then x plus 4 equal to 0 will yield x as negative 4. So the values of x for which this f of x is undefined are negative 3 and negative 4. And the second condition, when it is equal to 0, means the numerator, when equal f of x, when equal to 0, would mean the numerator, which is x plus 2, will equal to 0, and x will equal to minus 2. So that is what we have as solution for example 2, which I left for you last time as an activity.